to compete, whether it's on the basketball court or if it's out here. I think it just adds a fun element to golf. That's in the hole! The young kids that were here today and really enjoy being around them. And, you know, I used to run around golf courses and want to go to...
Imagine being so good at basketball that you decide to go pro in golf too. That's Caitlin Clark for you, but can she really excel in both? Or is this just a publicity stunt? We're breaking down the truth behind Clark's two-sport adventure. What exists in reality? Caitlin Clark's golf swing might be one of her unsung talents on the basketball floor. The cause of this is the domination of Caitlin Clark extends off the court. Her ability to bring her talents to the green is the talk of the town. This rising talent has been completely controlling the WNBA and amassing incredible stats. Thanks to a player that has been outstanding this season, averaging over 20 points and 5 assists each game, the Indiana Fever's season has drastically improved. The problem is that Clark isn't content with being a legendary basketball player on its own. Her goal is to pursue an entirely different sport. In a recent interview, she revealed the startling surprise: perhaps play some golf.
Great day for some golf! I never golf this early in the morning. Yeah, the 1-2 position that just puts the defense in a really tough spot, and I thought that 3 she made there in the fourth quarter was huge for us. And
that seems like my strategy up until Indiana's weather gets too cold. What? Hold on. Are you a golfer? Yes, all of them. Caitlin Clark, an athlete, is about to switch to multiple sports. I understand your thought process. Golf? How will that help her play better? And the real deal is this.
A good time. I thought I did a little better on the front 9. Wasn't as tired. Kind of got really tired on the back 9, but I think defensively improved. Get back to how we started the second half with really good defense, and then I think our offense is up.
Clark isn't just playing around. She will play with professional golfers in an LPGA competition the following month. That's accurate? Yes. The basketball sensation's choice to replace her shoe game for golf spikes has everyone in a frenzy. Furthermore, this isn't a marketing gimmick. By adopting this adjustment, Clark becomes one of the great two-sport athletes, along with Bo Jackson. Remember him? Yes, the one who was a professional baseball and football player. Clark's approach is similar but different. Although basketball and golf seem like completely different games at first glance, she is doing a great job of bridging the gap between them. The catch, though, is that Clark's basketball skills might improve as a result of his golfing endeavors. I know it sounds ridiculous, but think about this. Accuracy, focus, and maintaining composure under pressure are crucial in both sports. Every time Clark steps onto the court for a crucial free throw, the mental toughness she needs to succeed on the golf course will be there for her. The advantages to health should also not be disregarded. Golf is an extremely difficult activity that tests one's balance and core strength, despite looks to the contrary. Clark dribbles past opponents and pulls up for those amazing three-pointers using the same muscles.
Something that we had early in the year, but at the same time, we can't have quarters where we dig ourselves holes. Obviously, that was our problem. Yeah, it's fun. Kelsey's obviously, she makes my life easier out there, and it's hard to pick and choose when,
Clark has been quite active in addition to dominating multiple sports on social media. A few surprising photos that have surfaced have fans going nuts. Why are these photographs causing such a stir among people? What might they possibly disclose? We should pay attention to Caitlin Clark's social media game. Its intense heat is a reflection of her brilliant play on the court. Is there an Indiana Fever Instagram account? Every time Clark appears, the amount of likes and comments increases dramatically. You'll make thousands of new fans overnight. It's amazing how one player can change the online perception of an entire squad. But this is when things start to get interesting. A team photo that strays from the typical everyone smile and look professional cliche has gone viral on the internet. Whoa, this is really special. It shows a side of the Fever that has never been shown before, but I won't give anything away just yet.
Support women's basketball, so that was super cool to see, but just enjoying it because it's different for me. This is a little out of my comfort zone. I play a million times and it just made me laugh because she's so fast that she gets open every single time. So I'm really happy for her.
What exists in reality? This picture is changing people's perceptions of the Indiana Fever. In case you forgot, this group was in a tight spot prior to Clark's arrival. As they dropped to the bottom of the league, their base of indifferent fans swelled. But right now, consider an entirely different squad, and this image as well. Fans are able to see that the players are real people who know how to have fun in addition to being gifted sportsmen. But wait a minute, recently an old photo of Clark has surfaced, and her response is simply wonderful. Gosh, I'm so cute. I kinda look the same, she remarked. Think it's real, do you? Even this well-known athlete understands what it's like to cringe, or in her case, not cringe, when she sees old photos. These images are achieving a noteworthy objective. They're exposing the humanity of the players. Clark makes tough passes and shoots three-pointers like clockwork, but lately, she's been acting like us, laughing with her teammates, cracking jokes, and reacting to old photos of herself. It acts as a subtle reminder that all exceptional athletes are just people with oddities and hobbies outside of athletics. How impressed are you with Caitlin's journey so far? Just wait until you learn what she needs to accomplish in 2 other sports to truly become a superstar. Clark is not going to stop at shaking things up in the WNBA. She is starting a whole new project that might make her a household name in the sports world. Let's talk about Clark's present circumstances in the WNBA. You cannot relax in this league for 1 second. It was her own words.
Oh, I don't know. Remains to be seen. But me and Leah might be teammates at some point. You never know. We were teammates. We get positive from it, but at the same time, like, it's not something that we can, get used to. You can't dig yourself a hole like that. Get down 16 and then.
That's serious. Wow. Clark is right in the thick of things as a WNBA player. She will lag behind if she doesn't put in her all each and every night. The peculiar thing is that Clark isn't happy to just be a household name in basketball. She now includes golf in her routine. Consider this. You're trying to master not just 1, but 2 different sports at the same time. It feels like you're trying to balance while juggling on a unicycle. Light up. Think about it. Clark already has a busy schedule with the WNBA. Her top goal today is to find the time to work on her putting, improve her swing, and learn the nuances of the game. It takes more than just hitting a ball to acquire new skills, rules, and strategies. But have you heard anything at all? Caitlin Clark is the one with the capacity to accomplish this. She has an incredible work ethic in addition to being gifted. The Indiana Fever has already felt a significant influence from the man in question. They're standing in the league prior to Clark's arrival.
Backdoor cuts that girl has got just because we make eye contact and she knows to go back doors. It's incredible, like that play we were. There's definitely a positive from it, but at the same time, like, it's not something that we can, get used to. You can't dig yourself a hole like that. Get down 16.
Now, they make very strong opponents, and solely in basketball as a sport. Consider Clark's skill at golf. She's often commonly regarded as the female Tiger Woods. Although there's a lot at stake, Clark performs best in situations with high stakes. She's not just competing, she's revolutionizing the sport for athletes worldwide. Clark's versatility is allowing for the emergence of a new dynamic. She's showing you that you're not restricted to one sport. You have the capacity to pursue a variety of interests, push yourself, and succeed in a range of endeavors. Being the best at several things is more valuable than being the best at just one. Furthermore, athletics has nothing to do with this. There is a lesson for everyone in Clark's tale. One must always push oneself to the edge, attempt new things, and refuse to settle for good enough. Look at Clark. There's always opportunity for improvement. His professional pursuits, academic successes, and athletic accomplishments all demonstrated this.
We'll have to see. Can't give out any answers, but no, I think it's something, me going into this year, is I just don't want to live with any regret. He worked super hard for that, and it'll be fun to go to those games. I mean, I love college basketball.
What do you think about Caitlin Clark's journey? From WNBA sensation at the beginning of her career to collegiate superstar, she's even taken up golfing. This girl doesn't appear to know how to relax. Not just the game's regulations, but the entire rulebook is being revised by her. Think about it. It's not necessary to limit oneself, as Clark is proving. It is possible to play golf and basketball well. She's trying to tell you, hey, don't put boundaries on yourself. Go after what your heart desires, even if it seems insane. The fact that Clark isn't doing this just for herself is the best thing, though. She exhorts us to be versatile, fearless, and to push our boundaries. As she is proving, success may come from hard effort and dedication in multiple areas. Caitlin Clark is not merely altering the rules. She's writing a new manual for success.